Hi class, this is Dr. Warren, and I wanted to take you on a walk through a lesson that I just found online in Zunal.com that has the elements that I would like to see in your lessons, and I will describe those in detail here. This is just going to be a quick walkthrough though. So first of all, I want to say what a fun, engaging picture this is for exploring the digestive system. On the welcome page, it just has a quick little description that students will investigate how the digestive function works. It's called The Journey of a Cheeseburger. Now I go to the introduction, and it starts out saying, did you know that Time magazine, according to Time, there's a right way and a wrong way to eat a hamburger. And WikiHow shows the 5 steps on how to eat a hamburger. So then it's just kind of a fun little thing to kind of catch your attention, and this will go through the digestive process of a hamburger, this lesson basically. If I go now to the task link over to the left, this is where the heart of the lesson is. And the thing about Zunal is it doesn't give you, unless you pay for it, you only get so many pages. So the problem with Zunal is all your tasks, all your work for your lesson typically has to be on 1 or 2 pages. Usually they're kind of separated between the task and the process. You can rename these to Activity 1, Activity 2, etc. if you want to. But I'm just going to kind of show how this person did it. So she goes, you're going to take on, so she kind of introduces the students to this lesson. She's not leaving anything to chance. She's painting the picture for them. You're going to take on the persona of a hamburger and follow the trip from beginning to end. You're going to learn about the nutrients, digestive organs, and chemicals involved in the journey, and so on. So this is kind of setting them up. Now then they can tell their journey. Then they kind of tell about their journey at the end of this lesson. And they can use a storybook or comic book. They can do a memoir. They can do a travel log. They can do Facebook. So there's all kinds of options, very creative activities for these students. Okay, for this lesson, actually, the task was the intro, and the process now is where the heart of the lesson is. I'm sorry, I was wrong about that. So what this instructor had to do was break out all the activities into phases. You can break them out, your activities, into Activity 1, Activity 2. This instructor did it in phases, which is also perfectly well. And it talks about what they're going to do. Now, this is actually the learning objective. Describe the nutrients involved in healthy diet. But it doesn't say learning objective, but it is essentially a learning objective. And it talks about what are the various nutrients that make up you. See how fun this is? It's like involving the student in this. This is an online activity that students can really follow from beginning to end to complete and learn. Part B, where will you be going? So what travel stops as you go through the digestive system will you be going to? And here they have stops include the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the small intestine. It's pretty cute. And here's some links to aid you in your travels. And here's some links for each of the parts of the digestive system. And then they say end with a whirlwind tour. And I'm going to activate Adobe Flash. And here we go. And so this is kind of an interactive game that, or interactive activity that lets you kind of, whoops. So it's actually, it looks like a quiz. So, oh, see, I got it right. Cute. All right, so there's a little game in there and everything. So back to this. All right, so there's all the tasks. Everything I need to do to complete this entire lesson is all here on the process page. Now when I go to the evaluation, there's a simple rubric. Whoops, I'm sorry. Go back to evaluation. Here's the rubric. You know, the required elements for nutrients, the required digestive organ elements, accessory organ enzymes, and appearance and creativity of their final project. And then a conclusion, just kind of a wishing them well. Your journey's now complete. You've allowed yourself to nourish a human. So really cute, imaginative, But do you see how there's everything there that you need to teach this lesson? And so that's what we're hoping to see from you guys. Okay? I hope that's helpful. I'm available if you have any questions.